Right, so let's play Bug Fables. We're pretty much coming up to the end of the game now. Like, the last area that we're coming up to, from what I've heard, there's like a couple hours left of the game, which is good because this game's gone on for quite a while, actually. This is like, I think we're roughly 30 hours into the game now. I wonder if you guys can see that. Oh, you can see that? So I installed something recently called Special K. Don't mind that interface up there. It's just, it's basically something that you use to, like, mod your games, I guess. I used it for Persona 4 to, like, fix the blurring issue. So yeah, apparently that hooks to all games that are supported, and not just that. So yeah, don't mind that weird interface thing at the start. So let's get started. Yeah, the game says 27 hours, but I did check my playlist to see how long all the parts were. It's 29 hours as of, like, all the parts prior to this. Yeah, it's weird that Origami King comes out just over a week from now, like a week and 2 days. I talked to the last time about how much I'm looking forward to the Origami King. So before we go to the end game, I'm going to do that card game thing, which I think you go into the bar to do this. Where was the bar again? I think it was somewhere over here. I forgot the exact location for it, but it was somewhere in this area. Nope, just I think I missed it. Like this music. Okay, I don't know where. Yeah, don't mind me. I forgot. I know it's here somewhere, but I forgot exactly where the thing was. It's not out there. I'll get my bearings, don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh yeah, it was in there, wasn't it? That's why I keep missing it. Sorry. But yeah, there's like a card mini game. I'm going to be doing that, and then I guess we'll head toward the end game afterwards. Because I was going to do it the last time, but the last part went on for so long I didn't get a chance to do the card mini game. So... it's this dude, isn't it? Yes, these will do, although I can't speak of their quality. You'll battle us then? Already? Thought you'd appreciate the basics. Please teach us. Listen closely, rookie. Right, so I'm not sure how the card game works. But apparently it works, like, the cards you use are like the monsters from your bestiary that you log, so... whichever ones I've, like, spied on are going to be, like, the cards that I can use. That's all I know about this. Right, so here's the rule for spy cards. You play a deck containing 15 cards. These cards come in 4 types: attacker, effect, mini-boss, and boss. Attacker cards are quite basic. They add a normal amount to your attack counter and they are pretty cheap to play. Effect cards can have many different effects. Here's a few keywords that you can find in your cards. Right, so num effects. Unity gains attack for every member of its tribe, like a swarm of midges. You can check many more effects in the discoveries menu if you include as many copies of an attack or an effect in your deck as you want. Now for mini boss cards, they work like effect cards, but you can only have 2 copies in your deck and no duplicates. Boss cards also work like effect cards. Each deck can only include 1 boss card. Each card has a TP point cost and required to play it. You set the amount of TP each turn, and at the end of your turn your TP is restored. So go well with your plays. To summarize, your deck must contain 15 cards, 1 boss, 2 unique mini-bosses, and 12 attack or effect cards, which may be duplicates. Now try building your deck. Right, okay then. Let's go with the Beast for the boss card, or that's the effect card. I'm not entirely sure, but okay. Just looking through my cards right now. I don't know how much TP I get. Is it like 15 TP per turn, I think? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't quite take in all the instructions, but whatever. I'm not going to go for something too crazy in case I can't like use it too often, so... Yeah, you know what? We can do that. And we can do that. Those two would work together. Nine. I don't know what that means, but okay, I'll pick one of those. Defense +4. Defense +4. Seedling. Lifesteal. I don't really have any strategy in mind, guys. I'm just like picking what cards kind of sound good. Will Chomper. Coin, summon Chomper. Nah. See, I don't know if when it says summon Chomper, I'm not sure if it means you have to have like another Chomper card in order to do this, or if you can just like summon one for free, like a token. So I'm not entirely sure if that one requires that I need more than one Chomper for it to go into effect, so I'm not going to pick that just in case it's not the case. Beat Boop. Yeah, let's do that one, that sounds good. Security Turret 2. Yeah, let's save that then. Probably not going to be a very good deck. This is my first try, by the way, so... Right, during a match, your cards will be shown on the left side, your opponents will be on the right side. Mines are turned back, of course, but you can tell they're typed through the back. I'm holding a mini-boss and 2 attacker or effect cards. Attacker and effect cards share the same back, leaves you wondering, right? So it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! In a sense. Because you have, like, effect monsters and regular monsters. So use as many cards as your TP allows you to try and win the rounds. Whoever gets the highest attack wins the round, inflicting damage to the loser's HP. It's a bit obvious, but reduce the opponent's HP to 0 and you'll win the match. Right, let's start the duel. I'll be holding back this practice match, okay? Pick your cards and give it your all. Right, so I just have to pick what cards I think is going to win the duel. Shit. By the way, all the cards used in the turn are shuffled back into your deck. Maybe you'll see them again. I'm not 100% sure how this is supposed to be working exactly, because that seemed like a stalemate as well. Okay, so I think I won that round. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, to be honest. But apparently I won that matchup between those cards. Maybe if I do the beast, I can wipe out their next card that they play. Let's try that. Nope. So with each passing turn, I get more team points to work with. So this time I can do this. I can play a seedling and I can play that. Shit. That coin toss did not work in my favor. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this card minigame. I'm sure there's like... I'm sure there's like some way to like figure out if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, but I honestly couldn't say if I'm doing the right or wrong thing right now. If I happen to win a card round, then it's just purely by luck. Nah. I think I have a weird, like, I think I've got a little bit of a semblance of, like, grasping what's going on here, but it's still kind of confusing. It's not super straightforward. Yeah, let's try numbing. We'll try to increase attack, and then we'll do security tunnel. So I think I see what's happening now, like, there's numbers at the bottom, we need to, like, get bigger attack than theirs, basically, and I think if I get a good coin toss, I can get an extra attack. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, their attack's great, else they're gonna win this. Or not. It went back down for some reason. I thought it was 4 there for a minute. Yeah, this is weird. Right, let's play the golden seedling. Can you beat 9? Nope. Couldn't beat 9. Golden seedling's too strong. Ah! Wrong button. Yeah, no shit, I fucking lost that round. I pressed X and not A. But at least I get more cards now. I think I won that bout. Yeah. Nope. 8 is not good against 9. Right, okay, now I kind of understand this. It's still a little bit weird, but it's not the worst idea I've ever seen. Let's see. Zombie 0 for 5. Let's increase my defense. And we'll throw in an attack plus for measure. For good measure. Ah, oh, god damn it. Fucking coin toss. Just gonna play all my cards here. Gonna be a draw. Yeah, not looking good on my ends. Nah. Rip. Yeah, I'll go easy on you, but I still fucking lost anyway. Oh well, there's always next time. No, there's not. I'm just gonna go for the end game now. You can't say I didn't try the card game at least once, but yeah, I wasn't feeling that. If you're ready for the real thing, then let's get started. Nah, I'm good. Listen, if I can't even win the practice round, what chance do I have at winning the real one? We're just gonna move on from that. Didn't mean to interact with him there. Right, so we're gonna finish the game up tonight, I hope, because apparently I'm like a couple hours out from finishing it from the entrance way to the Giant's Land. That's where we're going now. Do I have all my inventory in place? Let's see. Yeah, I've got everything I need, except for... Not sure if I need those tangy berries, all those tangy berries, hang on. I think I made extra room because I was like trying to beat golden seedlings, so I need to like change my inventory real quick. Yeah, let me go change my inventory first. Yeah, didn't mean to do that there. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, was just making sure everything was in the right place. Right, so now let's head toward the end game. At least I hope I can finish this tonight, because I've been playing this game for a really long time now. I've been playing this game since, when, last October or something? And yeah, I've been playing it out, like, I've been spacing it out a little bit, but the game itself is, like, quite long. Which you think would be a good thing, but in the case, like, in my case, it's like a game that is... Like, it depends on what kind of game it is, but for this kind of game, I feel like the length of it could be a little bit shorter. I'll elaborate when I, like, get to the end of the game, or if I do get to the end of the game tonight. I feel like the game length could have been maybe trimmed down just a little bit. Hey, I'm a bit nervous. We're a bit nervous too. But the levy's super pumped up, so I won't let any fear show. That's what true courage is, facing our fears. Let's bravely face that tyrant and save the kingdom. Thank you for assisting us in defeating Scarlet. We'll pull our weight this time and repay our debts. It was nothing, you helped us protect Neil after all. Lead the way when your preparations are complete. Eri, are we really strong enough? Chin up, Jen, remember when we set that bomb trap? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Just set a trap behind the baddies too. We'll be counting on you. Oh gosh, no pressure, right? Well, just a little bit of pressure. Let's do this, sis. Yeah, let me talk to these guys before we go onward, because this is like the last time I'll get to speak to these guys, I guess. We're on even standing, Team Snake Mouth. You're too decent to tag along with Mothiva. That's for me to decide. Look, whatever, just beat a bunch of baddies up. Huh, that's the plan. Break a leg. Break a leg? It means good luck. Have you chosen to laugh just because? I'm just delighted we're going to be famous. The books will speak of the great Mothiva's valiant role in saving Bulgaria. Yeah, in the corner next to our portrait. In the little corner next to our portrait. We'll see about that, runt. We'll see indeed, but today we're comrades. Comrade! I've been polishing my darts. That jerk messed with the wrong family. We cannot thank you enough for all you've done, Team Snakemouth. Even before the Wasp King struck, I'm glad they gave you that permit. Sir Mackie. I told you it was worth the 4 Bs. It was worth like 4 Bs. We missed that whole thing. You'll have to share that tale over some food when we're done. Oh yeah, that's right, Leaf wasn't with us at that point. Team Snakemouth, there is nothing left to say as my orders are clear. But thank you for escorting me through the Forsaken Lands. Thank you, our Queen, for making the journey. It's thanks to you that we got to this submarine. It was my duty and honour. I hope you will escort me once more. Count on it. Right, let's do this. In-game, here we come. I think it was called the Land of the Giants or something like that. Team Snakemouth. May we be of service, Queen Vanessa? While you have ventured into the Termite Kingdom, I did some studying of my own. I think the Wasp King is hiding something, the source of his strength. It probably lies in his crown. How's that crown gonna pump you up? Before I explain, I want you to have this. The Wasp Queen is entrusted to you with the Flame Brooch. Or brooch. What is this amulet? It feels so warm. This is the Wasp Kingdom's royal heirloom. My mother gave it to me and told me to protect it no matter what. Queen, is it really alright for us to have this? Of course. See, this emblem's been protecting me all this time. I don't get how this is going to help. The amulet's magic. I don't know how, but it always protected me against the Wasp King's flames. I'm not a fighter, but you will most likely need this more now than I do. We will safeguard it. It's an honor to be trusted with such a royal treasure. Be safe and beat the heck out of that usurper. So is this a passive item, or do I have to equip this? Hang on. No, I think it's a passive item. I guess it falls under key items then. Or it doesn't even show up. Yeah, I think it's just a passive item then. Right, okay. Chapter 7, The Everlasting Sapling. Oh yeah, so that weird thing that popped up just now is like part of that thing that I'm using. It's like a weird mod thing called Special K that makes a number of like changes to like Steam games. And that's one of them. It's a nice little thing, but yeah. Apparently that like I noticed that like displays on OBS for some reason, so normally like the Steam overlay does not display, but that does. I don't know why. I couldn't explain it. Oh, there's Venus. Goddess Venus, what's the matter? In fact, hang on a second. Right, okay, so yeah, the Steam overlay thing, the thing that tells you that like people are logging into Steam, that doesn't show up. But the overlay for the other thing does. Not sure if there's like a way to disable that, but I'm not going to try figuring that out now. Goddess Venus, what's the matter? Listen, this is very important. I've been keeping track of your travels through my buds. But this is my limit. I can't help you past here, you'll be on your own. We can feel some strong bloodlust coming from the area behind. Yes, this is where the Deadlands starts. Disgusting, heinous creatures roam that area where the giants lived. They are stronger than anything you will find in Bulgaria. I cannot even fathom why they never even tried crossing over. The roaches brave such horrors just to hide the everlasting sapling? Makes sense, right? It's the ultimate challenge. This isn't a game, I'm serious. We're serious too, this just ain't about treasure anymore. The Wasp King seems determined to go on ahead beyond reason. Even though it's dangerous, we can't risk him succeeding in his quest. Yeah, we can't just let him roam around for everyone else's sake. Please be careful, I've grown so fond of you all. If you need any healing, if I can read, Please ask me, I really won't be able to help you later. Alright team, let's go after that jerk. Is there a save point here? Oh, there is. Right, so I won't need healing now, but if I need healing I can come back. Right, here it is, the Deadlands. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of like stealth sort of stuff going on here. Yeah, it's kind of creepy looking. Oh, we don't even get battle music? Yeah, this music's really fucking creepy. Dead Launcher Alpha? What the heck is that? Is that even a bug? Deadlanders creep me out. It's got all sorts of poisons, it can even dig. Leaf, be ready to bring it out. So the alpha symbol would seem to indicate that there's going to be like various versions of this enemy. Shit. That's not good. Yep. But it took me a while just to beat one of them. Didn't want to start wasting my team points there, but I wanted to get through the enemy like sooner rather than later. Doing a lot of damage. Oh right, I forgot I've got like a thing where I can carry shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back and get that healing before we continue. Now that I know what I'm up against, would like to go back and get a quick heal and then we'll continue. Not like I'll be using those berries on anything else. Not to mention I've got very few berries, but I've got just enough to heal myself. So you guys can still see this, right? Yeah, you can still see this. Usually when I play a PC game, I go into dual monitor mode, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I'm just using the one monitor. So I can't really see OBS behind this game, so I had to like double check just to make sure OBS was like capturing properly. But yeah, it's capturing, we're good. I mean, I hit it, but I didn't like get the full strike thing going on. It was a little bit too slow. Nope. So are we really going to be listening to this music for the entirety of this chapter, up until we get to the boss? Yeah, what's this slimy stuff it's spitting? Gross! Dead launcher beta. No matter how much I hit it, it's not coming down. I guess it's up to me. Right, okay then, so... Guess I'm gonna have to use a lot of turn relay then. Or I could flee, but let's try beating one of them. Hang on. How do I turn relay again? It's this one? Yeah. Ugh. Gross. I'm beginning to wonder if it's even worth fighting these things at this point. Shit. Ah! Nah. I am noping the fuck out of this. I'm a long way from leveling up, and I did a couple leveling ups before I came here. Like, if you remember the last time I killed like a bunch of gold seedlings before I came to this area. So probably don't even need to like level up again. At least that's the hope. But yeah, these enemies are too much worth, like, it's more hassle than it's worth at this point. Yeah. I mean, at least we get another enemy to spy, but yeah, that's not good. Deadly Lander, whatever the fuck, beta, like alpha, beta, whatever letter, Roman it. What's Greek alphabet, sorry? I was trying to remember what it was called, yeah. Whatever Greek letter that's supposed to be. What cursed creature could carry these monsters with ease? We may even need to consider retreating. We must block those spore missiles, but the claw cannot be ignored either. Yeah, watch this run thing fail. Never minds. So yeah, the reason I got that thing, the mod thing that you can see like the overlay on like from time to time, which I think is called Special K, which I think that's the name of a cereal as well, but yeah, let's just pretend that it's not. But yeah, there's a mod called Special K, which basically is like something that lets you do a number of things for like PC games. It's got like a frame limiter built in, it's got like, I don't know, like a whole bunch of stuff. But it can also be customized to like apply interesting little fixes and like things for various games. So the reason I've got that installed, like it applies to almost any game that I've got on Steam. But yeah, the reason that I've got that enabled is because I was playing Persona 4 Golden. Yep. Can't. Nope. I thought I could reach that there. So yeah, I was playing Persona 4 Golden and I noticed that the game has like horrible like motion blurring issues. And the reason for that is because of like the port itself. But yeah, Special K has like a fix for it, so I applied that and it actually does work. There's a bit of a caveat. And that caveat is, well, there we go. But yeah, the caveat is there's a weird bit of an issue with like the graphics when you do that, but it's not like a huge deal. It gets rid of the motion blur, which I didn't like because, again, the motion blurring was like a weird thing in the PC port, and thankfully that gets rid of it for the most part. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the enemies. Don't really think I need to fight these guys. It's gonna take me like dozens of fights just to level up again at this rate, so I'm not even gonna bother. If I see like a new enemy, I'll fight it at least once, just so we can like add it to the bestiary and see what it's capable of, but I'm just gonna avoid most of these monsters. Yo. Ah, shit. Wow, really? Ah, shit. I think that thing's stuck there. Yeah, that thing's stuck there. Not entirely. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I mean, again, at least you don't get fall damage, like you don't lose HP when you do that, but still, that's setting me back another minute or so. I didn't realise what that switch was actually going to do there, so I wasn't ready for that big metal arm to move. I thought it was like opening a door off the screen. Or like doing something off the screen that I couldn't quite see yet. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to get up there now? Alright, well, I guess you can do that. Oh. I guess this wooden bit prevents the vision from seeing me. So wait, why is that crystal red? What's going on with that? I wonder. So apparently today is National Video Game Day. That was something that Deej told me about, so happy National Video Game Day, I guess. I don't know why somebody like decided that, but that's like a weird thing, I guess. I mean, I like video games as much as the next person, but why though? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna run the fuck out of this one. Yeah! I've got 0 berries now. Well, I don't, but I will in a second. Am I even allowed to run without berries? I guess I am. Yeah, we'll just keep running away from those guys, it's not worth it. Oh, I see, so you get instant... Ah, shite. You get instant healing from those. I mean, if that's the case, then I guess I will fight these guys just so I can level up one more time. I thought this was going to be like one really long stretch without healing because Venus didn't want to like come along to heal me. But yeah, sure, we can do some more of these fights, I guess. My team points also recovered, so yeah, it heals everything. Let's do Boulder Toss, actually. That would be a good one. Oh shit, I can't swap character positions. Not while he's poisoned. Oh, guess who's dropping a whole bunch of frames? Yep, guess who's got 0 kilobits going on right now? Fantastic. In here I thought my internet was not gonna fucking misbehave anymore. How fucking naive of me. Right, okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to, like, deal with this. Okay, I think it sorted itself out. 1 second. Let me just make sure that everything is working on my end before I continue. I may have to restart the router, actually, because now Restream chat is not working, which is usually an indication that my internet is shitting the bed. Give me a moment till I make sure this is actually working before I even decide what to do next. Okay, well apparently the chat is working fine. You guys can see this, right? The stream is still working. I had to ask because I dropped like a whole bunch of frames there just now, but I think the stream is working again. Sorry about that. but I'm really bad at this. Shit. I don't know why, but I really suck at, like, pressing the right button at the right time when it comes to, like, long-range attacks. Like, when they get up in my face, I can time it, but when they, like, shoot something from across the fucking map, I can't fucking... I don't know why, but I always mistime the button press. I always press it far too late. We should be fine, I think. Just dying a little bit stand, but we should be fine. I used up all my fucking team points just to do that. Of course, that thing would still be there. Ugh. Are you kidding me? You kidding me with this shit? Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Well, at least I'm back up to full health now, thank God. So wait, where did I go now? Oh, this way. Oof, that was a thing. Right, okay then, moving on. I'm gonna mostly avoid these fights, but if I find myself near one of those red crystals, then I will, like, fight a couple of them. It takes way too much resources just to, like, deal with two of them at once. Konami's Castlevania Anniversary Collection is getting limited run. Limited run of games is just announcing a bunch of shit on Twitter. Keep me updated on that then, in case there's, like, anything of interest. I mean, they probably won't announce anything that I want, but I mean, you don't need to, like, tell me everything, but if you know, like, you probably know me well enough to know which kind of games I'm into. This place is absolutely dreadful. I've sung in worn-down pubs fancier than this. These Deadlanders aren't anything to mess with either. I pray we won't run into too many of them climbing this behemoth. It seems like a machine. The giants handled power at such a large scale. And it's a bit chilly near it. Reminds us of the Lost Sand Castle. Well, whatever. It can be tall and cold as it wants. We're still gonna climb it. Such a simple mind, ma. Yeah, I don't know why that thing's tagging along. Let's go in then. Wait. What is it? Everyone, we've been surrounded. What the heck? When? We should fall back. There's no way out. They've completely pincered us. There's no choice. We'll have to fight as one. Well spoken, my knight. I shall assist thee as well. Good thing I saved the game just before that happens, so I have to fight 3 of these at the same time? What? Nah, wrong button. I mean, at least I still did damage, but... Oh, that's cool, he's helping me with this one. I thought it was just us three. I didn't realise he was standing there. At least that one didn't poison me. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you've got him by my side. Whatever his name is, Maki? Something like that? M-A-K-I? Yeah, I made a mistake. Shit. I wanted to, like, make sure that he could do the same thing 3 times, but that's not happening. He can do it twice, whatever. Made a complete mistake there when I was making my plans. I think Maki will finish him off anyway. That's good. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 also getting limited run. I think I'll buy that digitally though when it comes out, because I want to play that game as soon as possible. But I might buy it physically also, just because I want to support the indie creates. I mean, I already pre-ordered the Shanty. What was that new Shanty game that came out called again? The Seven Sirens. I already have a physical edition of that on the way at some point in the future. Like, I pre-ordered the physical edition of that before I played the digital edition. Good thing the others stayed back, that was close. Not at all. I'm reading all the wrong voices. Everyone, you did splendidly. The coast is clear. Well, duh, you were with us. Let's press forward. We need to find a way to the others. We need to find a way to the others to come over. Probably read that wrong. We were fortunate to have help. The Deadlanders must be slowing the Wasp King down as well. Let's catch up. Did I get a full revival or... Yeah, I do. Right, goods. At least I got a good bit of experience there. I think I'm up to about 50 now. 50 experience points. 56. Still got a ways to go. I need to get 140 to level up. Zasp, comb my fluff. I must look dashing when we take down that tyrant. Are you, nervous? No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It will, I promise. We will protect you. We don't need it, seriously. We're gonna do it anyways. Say, Zasp, where are the other explorers? They stayed behind. The Deadlanders were too tough for them. Maybe we can open the path to take them... for them to come over? Maybe, but this place is something else. For once, I fear for our safety. It's gonna be fine. We've gotten super strong. Thanks. Not even going to bother reading that one out. Even though it's gotten super old, that machine's still working. The giants made pretty sturdy stuff. So yeah, you don't need me to tell you this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like, when they say giants, they're referring to, like, the humans. Because you can see, like, there's an electronic gizmo thing back there. Obviously human-made. Did not mean to. I was trying to jump over the coin and I talked to him by accident. Such a massive machine for us. The legends say the giants were huge, so those machines must have been normal sized for them. Handling such great power, how could they have vanished? And with the state with the state this place is in, how could anyone have happen in such a terrible way? So wait, the humans are gone? Wait a minute. Handling such great power, how could they have vanished? I'm not sure. Like, it's kind of hard to decipher or break down what he means by this. Like, is this a world where the humans are extinct? Or is it just meaning, oh, the humans are not here? Like, they're not physically in this area? I'm not sure what he means by that, but okay, that's interesting. We must press on. We cannot let the Wasp King get to the sapling before us. Claiming that thing will be a monumental task, however. So yeah, it's just a giant freezer. So we got more regular enemies now, I think, kind of. I think. We've seen these enemies before, haven't we? Because their health bars are already showing. Speaking of Shanty, I think the first one is getting a physical release on Switch, the Game Boy Color one. Wait, that game's getting released on Switch? That's cool. Like, outside of, like, owning the original Game Boy Color game, which, by the way, don't do that, because it's, like, not worth it, it's too expensive now. The only way you can buy that game legit these days is, like, getting the 3DS eShop version, which I do own, but I don't play my 3DS anymore, so not really something like, if I ever play that game again, it's usually emulated, because it's, like, more convenient for me that way. But yeah, I do own, like, the 3DS eShop version, but if it comes to Switch, I'll buy it there as well. Yeah, let me do I guess I'll just do Heavy Strike. See if I can finish this thing on this turn. Right, turns out that was super effective. Right, well, these enemies aren't as bad as the enemies that we fought beforehand. Only problem is they're not going to give us any experience except for like 1 experience point. So I might as well just avoid them anyway. Because it won't be worth the effort taking these things down. Unless I feel like fighting another nearly 100 of these guys, like another 90 of them to level up, which I'm not going to be doing. Oh god, I think I see what's going on here. It's one of those block moving puzzles, isn't it? Never mind. It seems like I cheesed that somehow. You know what I thought about doing? If I ever make like proper videos on YouTube again, because I've only made like 2, I would like to do a video about like my favourite like games that I wish would be ported to Switch, because there's a couple that I've got in the back of my mind that are like, wouldn't it be cool if this sort of game comes to Switch? When I say this game, I don't mean literally the game I'm playing, I mean like just, you know, hypothetically speaking, like games that are in my mind that would be, you know, cool for those games to get released on Switch. Oh yeah, I watched the newest One Piece over the weekend. And see, I don't want to like explain what happens because it's like so far into like a particular story arc that I don't want to like get into the details. Plus, nobody that I know probably has watched that far. But let's just say that an important bit of information about that particular story arc was revealed in that episode. So that was good that they actually did reveal an important bit of story about a particular character that we've seen in that story arc for a while now. So the plot is definitely thickening with the current story arc that One Piece is doing at the moment in the anime. Oh wait a minute, I can freeze these things, can't I? I forgot about that. Sorry, I forgot I could freeze water droplets. Shit. Barely made that. Yeah, I'm just gonna run from these guys, not worth it. Right, well that was easy. That was an easy input sequence. Yeah, it's gonna be a block moving puzzle. Fucking hate this aspect of video games. But there's two kinds of puzzles that I hate. There's block moving puzzles on ice, and there's like moving yourself along ice. Like, you know Pokemon Gold and Silver, that one cavern that you go through to get to like one of the late game gyms? Yeah, there's like that kind of puzzle, like the one where you have to like slide over like the ice. Like when you walk forward, you have to stay walking forward until you hit a wall. That sort of thing. Thankfully this game's not that, but this is like the next worst thing. Where you have to navigate a block around a bunch of like ice and walls. This is a village? Halt or be impaled! Roaches? No way. So some didn't vanish after all. You did halt. Or you may be just, or simply cowards. Please allow us to explain the situation, we're short on time. Boy, there's nothing to explain, everyone is after the sapling today. The sapling? It is real then? Silence, you've spoken too much. Sorry, Elder. You come with that crook? No, please, in the name of my people, allow me to explain. I see. To think after that uneventful generations guarding the sapling, so many would come for it in just one day. That wasp king you're talking about just snuck past us and dealt with as we dealt with his troops. He used them like pawns, not caring about their lives at all. Disgusting. How can he treat his loyal followers like that? Huh, you do have a heart. Please allow us to go after him. And what will you do when you get that sapling from him? Just what are you planning to do with that sacred treasure? With our sacred treasure? I had a dream to use its power and to fulfill my wishes. But the lust for that power has only brought turmoil to Bulgaria. I will destroy it. But what about your mother? She entrusted her dream to me and I fulfilled it. The land teemed with explorers searching for the ultimate treasure. She would be proud of me. She deserves to rest. How dare you spin your words as noble? The sapling is sacred. Elder, if they destroy it, what will be of us, our life's purpose? That crook may be mad, but he wouldn't desecrate our treasure. Like you. You heard the Elder. She never changes her mind. You won't pass. We'll just have to knock. No, V. This is not the way to solve this. They're bounded by their devotion. Understandable. Elizant, our queen, we will support you. We must plead our case once more. I guess the others and I will make ourselves cozy for now. Oh, that was weird. Been a while since I've seen that glitch. Right, well at least there's a little bit of interim here so I can heal up and shit. Do I have any berries on me? I've just got like 8 berries, I don't think that's enough to rest at the inn. Unless the inn is for free. It's hard to trust outsiders, but do you need to rest? Right, okay, thank God a free healing. What strength that king held, what a monster! I assume there are roaches living in other lands. Wherever they are, what purpose did they have without that sapling? Hey, we somehow made it through, but it's too much. We believe in you, you can do it. That lift should carry you back up to the ancient entrance, you'll hop in? That king's strength, the constructs must be going wild. You can sit around, we know how dreadful this land is, but we won't let you pass through. One moment, please. Also, I just realised this entire time the microphone, like the mute icon, was on for some reason. Thanks, OBS. I fixed it. Right, okay then. Right, where's the Elder so we can talk to them again? Apparently the Elder is a she, I didn't even know that, but one of them mentioned she, so... My word is final, we won't let you through. Please, you must listen. Team Snakemouth, you're here. Perhaps you have some words of persuasion. Yeah, it's called the Beamer. Ow! Yeah. I think one of them just slapped her on the fucking face or something. A few of you'll allow us. Please. This is something only V and Kaboo knew, but we are not of this time. We served under the first Queen, Elizant. What? Is this true, Kaboo? Yes, it was not our secret to tell. The roaches used to roam Bulgaria, but they secluded themselves just a bit. When we were found, we discovered that they'd also disappeared and no one had knew why. But during our travels, we had found a laboratory. Roaches had experimented on others, creating vile monsters. What? All in the hope of replicating a fraction of the sapling's power. What good has the sapling done anybody all those moons? All it's done is plunge explorers into danger, and now all that mad king's gone crazy for power. Even our late queen was tempted by the promise for eternal life. The saplings only hurt others by existing, even you. You live trapped in this forsaken place, guarding an ancient temptation. Leaf, thank you for your words. Won't you reconsider, Elder? When I was born, my mother said the sapling is the key to everything. Good, evil, it all comes from the sapling. It is sacred. So sacred that we endure to protect it. And so we have for so very long. But you're right, aren't you? What good has it done us? Every time a child strays too far, never even to be seen again. It's the sapling's fault. Sacred my husk. Then you'll reconsider? Elder, are you sure? What will become of us? We will find a new purpose. One that does not doom us to live on the edge of violence. One that lets us enjoy the plains of legends again. Elder, thank you. You are welcome in our kingdom to explore that possibility. I can't believe it. We will let you pass to the sapling plains. Go destroy that sapling, our new future depends on it. We could have done it sooner, let's run! V doesn't really get up politics, does she? That's why she's our V. Let's finish this. Right, so I think we're getting very close to the end of the game now. I think the Wasp King is nearby. Especially since we've got this shop and everything, not that I need to buy supplies. Are you alright? That monster, he put the place on fire and rushed through the flames. Through the flames? That's... Even our bubble shield couldn't pull that off. The sapling. Save your strength, everything's fine now. You just had to say that, didn't you? Everyone, protect the roach. I was just waiting for you to say it. Oh, hey there, Cray. Right, so there's a forced battle then. Yep, everything's on fire now. Yeah, kind of figures that ice would be super effective against this one. At least these enemies give me some more experience than the ice variants that I fought not too long ago. Not much, but more than like 0. Incredible, you took out the constructs so fast. They were like those in the sandcastle. They're usually pretty harmless, but the monster's appearance riled them up. As if that wall of flames wasn't enough trouble. We'll have to find a way across or shut them off. Oh, here we go, time for some more forced battles. Even more of them? What did we even do to them? Team Snakemouth, my queen, leave these and Kina to I. Trying to hog all the glory, eh? Stop being annoying, we need you to turn off that fire. Team Mothiva, Team Snakemouth, I will remain to assist Maki in defending the village. A queen won't do that for us? Are you sure we could stay as well? Time is of the essence. I need you to quell those flames. Make haste, Bulgaria's counting on you. We'll be back before you know it. Yeah, let's go! Try not to slow us down. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching your Paper Mario playthroughs. I'm not even sure if I will because I haven't played that game in years, but I have noticed that you've gotten to chapter 6, I think, because I saw the thumbnail for part 4. Like, you got to the cloud place, whatever that place was called again. The one with the clouds and flowers. Gonna use a bunch of turn relays so that I can get them all knocked down. Okay, so it turns out there's a burn effect in this game, which I only discovered this late into the fucking game. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth fighting these guys. Yeah, let's get out of here. Ah! Wrong button. I thought that was like 3 rights and not 2 rights. Fuck. That was unfortunate. Flower Garden, yeah, the one with, what was his name again? Lakista or the Lakitu? I can't fucking speak. The dude with the sunglasses, I vaguely remember that chapter, but I do remember it. I forgot what the dude's name was, but you know what I'm talking about, the guy with the sunglasses. What was his name again? Yeah. Alright, well, Bubble Shield does not work on that. Oh, didn't realize I could interact with this. Nothing happened, there must be somewhere else that we missed. Let's look around then, right, okay. Yep. Don't feel like engaging these guys right now, so I'm just gonna say nope to that. If Maki was still with me, I'd fight them, but nah, I'm good. I don't see the second switch, I'm looking for it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Nah! Hang on, what's that say? Looks like I'll be finally picking this up on PS4 as they just announced a physical release coming to PS4 and Switch. That's cool. That's weird, that time it was all directions. I think I can freeze him and make a platform. Or I can... I suppose I can get up there by flying from here. Yeah, I think the other switch is behind this boulder. Or, yep, something back here. Again, thank God there's no fall damage if you fall out of bounds, but it just sets you back a little bit of extra time, I guess. Yeah. Let me tell you, so is that. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid all these enemies because they're not worth fighting. I mean, V's about to die, so... I'm going to be doing the fishing tourney this Saturday. It's next Saturday. Maybe. I mean, I've got to the point in Animal Crossing now where I've been streaming it far less due to burnout after like playing it continuously for 2 months. As much as I like Animal Crossing, it's a game that I'm struggling to like continue to play on a regular basis. So I don't know if I'll do the fishing tournament thing. I'm going to have to think about that. I mean, since that update with the swimming came out, I've only played it once and that was like on stream. I hate that I feel burnout with that game, but you know, like I played that game like every single day for like 2 months straight. Oh yeah, you're supposed to put something on here, aren't you? Like an ice cube or something? Let me go get an ice cube then. I'm surprised you didn't stream the bug off. I actually did do the bug off. I did it like a few days before the July update. I think that was part 24. Again, thank God this shows you the direction it's going to go in. It's a very nice little quality of life feature. Ah, shit. That was unfortunately placed. I mean, I could still recover from that, but it doesn't look like it's in a good position right now. Might be able to, like, reposition that, possibly. Actually, No, it's not looking very good. Okay, maybe I can reposition it from there, potentially. I don't remember if the ice cubes break after so many strikes in this game. Right, that's better. Gonna wait a minute just so I can, like, time this right. Good. There we go. I would have gotten so salty there if I'd missed that. Sorry, I was just reading the chat there. I didn't see it happen on the day unless I missed it. Yeah, I think I did the stream like the 28th of June or something like that. It was a few days before the July update rolled out. I forgot what day it was exactly, but it was like a few days beforehand. So yeah, it was part 24. It's the one with the statue of David and like the fucking Animal Crossing leaf covering his private parts. Like, that's the thumbnail if you're looking for it. Not entirely. Oh, wait a minute, I can use Bubble Shield here, can't I? Yeah. Can't use Bubble Shield on Flame, but I can use it on these spiky vines. Oh, wait a minute, I see something that I missed. It's gonna be fun trying to hit that without getting caught by that thing there. Yep. Do I seriously have to beat the shit out of these guys to actually get a shot at this? I'm gonna see if I can avoid fighting them while simultaneously throwing that boomerang over. Because I really don't feel like fighting them right now. Shit. I mean, it's not like I'm losing any more berries at this point. I might as well just keep fleeing. There we go. I had one hand off the controller because I was rubbing my itchy eye. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid all these guys right now. Not really in the best fighting state right now, so I don't really want to engage. Oh, I didn't see that. Do you remember? If I can actually say words properly for once. Do you remember the Rampage franchise? Haven't you asked me this before? I feel like you've asked me that some other time. I remember the franchise, I've just never played a single game in said franchise. I am aware of it though. Where you play as like, well, not King Kong or like Godzilla, but like kind of cartoon facsimiles of those things and you're like destroying buildings and shit. I've never played a single Rampage game. All I know about them, besides what I just described, was that they were published by Midway, but Midway is no longer... Oh yeah, speaking of companies that own shit and might own something else. So Midway used to own Mortal Kombat, but now Mortal Kombat is now owned by Warner Brothers. But apparently Warner Brothers might be sold off to... I forgot who it was. I think it's... Shit, I forgot. You can tell me, Deej, because you know this shit. Like, you linked me to the article, but yeah, it seems like Warner Bros. Might possibly be bought out by somebody. I think it was EA, but I forgot exactly who it was. Have you seen the movie? I think you asked me this as well. No, I've not seen the movie. We can't leave our comrades behind. We have to turn this flame off somehow. Oh wait, am I not supposed to go that way? Microsoft, yeah, not EA. Why did I say EA? That was a lot of work just to turn those fucking stoves off. We did it, besting those fierce flames by hitting a switch. Let's go meet up with the others. Right, thank God it quick travels. Because EA and Activision were also looking into buying them. Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah, there's multiple companies, but it seems like Microsoft might possibly buy them out. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not sure if they will end up doing that. I'm not sure if it falls under rumour or if it's like... I mean, I guess even if somebody says, oh, this is happening, it could still be classified as a rumour because we don't know that for sure. But yeah, we just take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Oh my, you didn't take as long as I expected you to. Whatever, Queen Elizant, how is the roach? We sent him home when the flames were doused. There were many constructs, but we defeated them all. Nice job. The Wasp King's got to be ahead for real now. Hearing he crossed the flames by himself, I'm still quite shocked. Meh. Everyone, we must not falter. With our hope combined, we might be Bulgaria's hope. Well spoken, Cabu. It's time for the final battle. He's got no chance if we're all together. Even Morthiva should be able to help out just a little. Excuse me? Don't doubt it, we'll pay our weights. Right, well, from what they're saying, we're pretty much coming up to the end now. It seems like they literally said it's time for the final battle, so I'm gonna go back to the village so I can fully heal myself before we continue. Yeah, EA is known for, like... I think Jim Sterling had, like, a really good analogy. That EA was kind of like... I forgot the name of the Transformers character, like the Devastator of, like, EA or whatever the... What was the name of that big Transformer, like the really huge one? Like, they would basically just, like, buy up all the companies that they wanted under their umbrella and then they'd get their use out of them. And then, like, fucking demolish the company once they've made, like, they've served a purpose. I think it was Devastator. I'm not really big on Transformers, but I know a little bit about it, I guess. Where was the inn again? Oh yeah, here it is. I walked right past it without realising. So, let's see, has anything else been happening in the world of video games? I mean, there's more rumours pointing toward a July Direct, but I'll believe it when I see it. Like, some people were up in arms about, like, Nintendo's, like Nintendo addressed about Directs and shit during their, like, financial briefing recently. Or whatever that thing was. It was like a stockholders meeting or something. And some people were interpreting it as like, oh shit, Nintendo Directs are no longer going to be happening, but I think people were looking into it too deeply. I think what Nintendo's trying to say is that Directs are a really good way of communicating, but they might be looking for a way to, like, improve upon it, not necessarily replace it. At least that's how I interpret it. I don't think Directs are going away. The reason we've not seen a Direct for a while is due to COVID, but I think before the end of the year we'll get another Direct at some point. It's just a question of when. Yep! Easiest sequence in the world, and I still fucked up. That's the second time tonight I've seen that glitch. Oh wait, all these bugs are dead. Speaking of bugs, I know that's a weird segue, but there was a really cool game on the Wii that I wish would get like a remaster, because you've seen like that we've been getting a whole bunch of remasters lately over the last several years. There was a game on the Wii that not a lot of people played, that I think I played back in the day. I never finished it, but I liked it. I forgot what it was called though. Deadly Creatures, I think it was called. Where you play as like this, I think you play as like a tarantula or something, trying to survive the world of like bugs and shit. That game was pretty cool. I would love to see that get a HD remaster at some point. There's the Wolf King. Yeah, it was called Deadly Creatures, wasn't it? Stop this instant, your trail of violence ends here. Yeah, our trail of beating you up comes next, or trial. You're correct, pitiful ant. Today the fighting ends. For when I consume this sapling, you will have no choice but to squirm in fear and surrender to your king. You think you'll rule with fear? That you'll be happy that way? Or that the people will so quickly submit? Why, yes, that I am sure. Do you not see my crown? No one cared about me until I put it on. Through power and magic, I became feared and respected. From weakling to ruler, I had never been happier. You're pathetic. You should never hope to be a true king. You will all perish here today. Your opinion holds no significance to me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Parry this, you crook. Enough. Fire to me. A Bane reference? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where that was. What? Well, we're kind of alright. Could it be? I should have finished off, Vanessa. To think she gave you that. We hope you're ready for our counterattack, you tyrant. I've been waiting all day. Everyone for our comrades for Bulgaria. Please tell me I get a healing. Yeah, shame that I took damage before I started this fight. You're gonna pay for that invasion. Your plans are super over. The fire still hurts a bit, but we can take it now. Time to show him what Team Snakemouth is made of. Nice. Yeah, something tells me there's going to be a second phase. This seems too easy. Although I have to watch out for shit like that. Wrong button. Yep. Not sure what the hell he just held there, but apparently he buffed up for a bit, so that's not good. He's buffed for 2 turns, I think. No, not getting so lucky with my freezes. Nah, I think there's going to be a second phase. Again, this seems too easy. I'm going to try not using any of my inventory items because I'm pretty sure there is going to be like a second phase coming up. I had to use that one ice cream because I was running out of TP. TP for my bunghole. I mean, I've got plenty of jade stews, so I should be good. Oh, he's got twice the attack now. Right, maybe I should do sharing stash. Keep everyone relatively healthy. Damn it. I think the closer you press the button to the time of impact, the more you like the greater you're dodging, or the greater your guards. I was trying to press the A button as close as possible to get 0, but ended up taking burn as a result of that. That's unfortunate, and I can't really use this. Cures poison, right, so it doesn't cure anything else. That could be a problem. If I survive this next turn, we should be good. I'm gonna try freezing him here, maybe this'll work. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, we're good. So yeah, that has to be the first phase, surely. I don't think that's the entire fight. Give it up, you're outmatched. Not that tough without that fire, huh? I didn't come this far to lose to plebeians like you! Oh shit, it's the artifact, which forms a key to whatever the fuck this is. Is that the Everlasting Sapling? Yep. Impossible. It's wilted. After all this. It wasn't that everlasting, huh? I reject this outcome! I refuse to accept it! Just eats the fucking thing anyway, alright. Gross! Stop being a pathetic you've lost. Come here and atone for your crimes. No way, that actually worked. Alright, well, turns out that did work. This power will suit me just fine. I will deliver you to your doom. I hope I get healing in between rounds. Otherwise I'm gonna have to use a lot of items to get myself to a into fighting form. We've got to stop him here, mate. He must not grow more powerful. Well, duh, we can't run away now. Together, everyone, let's finish this. Okay, thank God everybody gets healed. Right, good. The Everlasting King, 55 HP. So it's got less HP, but it's probably going to be much harder to hit since it's flying. You dumb jerk, you caused my friends too much trouble. We're gonna save everyone. I'll get the flying artifacts down, I trust you guys with your parts. I wonder if Frigid Coven's still gonna, like, freeze him. Nope, but it does super effective damage at least. Oh shit. Shit. That was entirely my fault. Again, I'm really bad at timing those projectile attacks. Alright, yeah, I can't do frigid coffin when he's flying. Yeah, joke's on you, pal. I can also heal in between turns. At least for a short while. Oh, sorry, I'm repositioning, trying to do something. There we go. Yeah, so I don't think freezing's going to be a viable strategy anymore, but at least I can do a good bit of damage with that. Nice try. I had a feeling that was going to come back for a second strike. Why did I do that? Shit. Ah, shit. MVG is working with way/LGR on the Switch port of Shantae. Who's MVG? Wait, you're not talking about modern vintage gamer, or is that who? I'm not sure who you mean by MVG. Sorry. Right. Okay then. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second for my strategy. Right, frigid coffin again. Oh, it is Modern Vintage Gamer? That's cool. Yeah, I watch his stuff, I like his content. He's a very chill YouTuber. Oh, here comes the mask. And the artifacts. Okay, so I can't spy that, but at least I got the health for it anyway. So yeah, healing is unavoidable at that point, but whatever. Impressive, but with this power I cannot fail. I think you just called a Bowser situation there, possibly. Cray. Wow, do I really have to knock his health all the way back down now? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Need to recover my team points. Blocked a little bit early on that one, but at least it didn't actually do fire damage. I think we got this. Too early. I knew it was coming, but I pressed the dodge button way too early on that second come around. I'm running out of food items to use. Gonna use that Jade Stew. Actually, I'm gonna conserve TP. May need to use the TP for secret stash. hate that move. Like, unavoidably, he gets 5 recovery points for that one. Right, well, this last stretch is going to be annoying because a lot of his attacks recover himself, and I can only do 6 HP per turn. So worst case scenario, he does the one that recovers 5. Best case scenario, he does the one that does 0, but sometimes he'll do the one with 3. But most of the time, he'll do the one with either 3 or 5, so even though I'm kind of close to killing him, I've still got a bit to go, a ways to go here. So I'm just going to have to be patient for the last several turns. I'm not going to waste my TP on that. As tempting as it is, I have to conserve that in case I need to heal myself because I don't have any healing items left. So yeah, I would say this is the true final boss. I don't think there's going to be a third phase. Try as many times as you want, you will never defeat me. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm beginning to think that this is where... Like, surely there's going to be like a... I think there might be like a cutscene or something, or is this really this hard? Oh god. Alright, see you later, Cray. I've used up all my fucking resources and I've got barely anything left. Good! Why did I do that? I keep forgetting if I use Kabu's fucking horn attack, it knocks him back into the air. I'm fucking stupid like that and I always forget. Yeah, probably gonna lose. Unless it's like scripted to lose at this point, but I probably didn't do a good job like conserving my stuff early on. If I knew there was going to be like 150 HP total, I would have maybe like conserved my TP early on, but the way things are looking right now, like, look what I've got left. I've got barely anything. I do have a healing item, but it's just 1 and it's for 5 HP. So yeah, I'm not really fancying these odds right now. Right, well that goes 1 magic seed. I'm down to my magic seeds now at this point, so... This is my last source of healing. Oh no! Ah, I forgot about that! Don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit salty that I did that without realising. Yeah, probably lost this now. Fuck it, I'll just do Icefall. I always forget I should fucking attack with Leaf first and then Kaboo. I shouldn't do it the other way around, otherwise I'm fucked. Because I just wasted a whole bunch of TP there just so I can do damage, and he's back up to 54. Yeah, this isn't gonna... I'm just about ready to give up at this point and just like try again. Yeah, I'm trying this again. Sorry, guys. I know I've got 2 more healing seeds, but I've got virtually nothing else to help me right now, so... I'm gonna have to, like, try this again from the start. I don't care. I'm doing it again. Why continue this any longer when I know I probably lost long run? As annoying as it fucking is, the way things were panning out there, I don't think I was going to beat the first phase of this final fight. So yeah, I'm just going to try again, whatever. Yeah, so... It's a little... asking a little fucking bit much there for the final fight, but thank God it checkpoints on the final fight, so I don't have to do the first part again. Right, so this time I'm going to play a bit more meticulously and save my TP and items toward the end of the fight. So here we go. Second try. And then swap to Leaf. And then Kaboo. Wow, summoning that already. Good. I mean, at least it knocked them down, but that was not what I wanted. Oh, so I didn't mention this, but welcome back, MSP. That Superliminal game that I played for a while was really good. I would recommend it, since you didn't get to watch the whole of that. So wait, are we on the third phase of this fight? Because I don't think I've seen him summon the shield for this particular part. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're on the third phase or if this is like the first phase of the second... Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't remember him summoning that shield during this portion of the fight, unless that's something he does, but not very often. Anyways, I should probably use this opportunity to heal up a little bit for myself. V in particular needs healing badly. Oh, I forgot about the follow-up there. Yeah, maybe I should put someone else up front right now. Even though V's at the back, the fucker's still aiming for her. So that's annoying. Okay, so we're back and it's like the full 3 phases again. Oh yeah, I heard about those, so there's like some new Switch Online games, I forgot about that. I heard about it today, so... Yeah, Donkey Kong Country, easily like the standout game. See, I didn't grow up with Donkey Kong Country, I grew up with the second game, which I would like to see eventually added, because that game is like... probably my favourite SNES game, I would say, like it's that good. But yeah, the first Donkey Kong Country is still good as well. It's kind of like a Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2 scenario, where the first one's still good on its own merits, but the second game blows the first game out of the water, in my opinion. But yeah, the first game, like, I'm not trying to like take anything away from the first Donkey Kong Country, it's still a great addition, but I would like to see the second game get added eventually. Yeah, I think Nintendo didn't put the whole trilogy out because they want to like space it out. I mean, how many games we're getting like now? Like a couple games every 3 months. So I think eventually they'll put 2 out and then 3, but that won't be like over the next couple years or so. I'm not sure how they plan to space that out. I'm just thinking about what I was doing there just now. I guess I'll do this. That was close. Yeah, that was a risk putting V up front there just so I could do that combo. Am I gonna try Donkey Kong Country on stream? I don't know if I feel like streaming a game like that at the moment. I would like to stream the trilogy at some point, but I don't know if now's the right time for that. The right time for me in particular, but maybe eventually. Sorry, I'm thinking how to like handle this right now. Yeah, this boss is no joke. How long have I been streaming for? 5 hours and 45 minutes? I would like to finish this tonight if possible. I don't want this to be one of those cases where I like give up and do it another time, but at the same time I'm like struggling a little bit with this fight. I'm just weighing my options for seconds. Didn't do any damage, but at least it knocked him down. Hard mode? No, this is regular modes. This game does have a hard mode, I just don't have it enabled. Because I'm Babby Gamer. Wish I could time that better. Okay, at least that one didn't have a return to it. I think that sharing stash may actually help a lot with this. Shit. And I get promptly punished for that. Oh well. How much TP is that? 3? Sorry, I had to move the window to see what that said there. I've got something that's slightly obscuring the window somewhat. Let me move that. Right, okay, that's... Right, I can see the numbers now. I mean, I could see the 6, but I couldn't see the 3 because something was, like, covering it slightly. Yeah, I think I'll do that just so that I can heal Kaboo up a little bit. Trying to carefully figure out how to, like, whittle down his health, because he's still got one more after this. I mean, I've got him down to halfway, more or less. Not just halfway of this health bar, but, like, halfway in general. I mean, as long as he does offensive attacks, not ones that heal himself, then that's good. Shit. Oh well, that could have been... Actually, that wasn't a healing one, that's good. And it didn't do as much damage to me either. Preferably, I would like him to do that all the time, but of course he's not going to do that all the time. Unless I had, like, amazing RNG, but I'm not really counting on that. I think we're about to enter phase 3 now. Right, here we go, phase 3. I'm doing a lot better this time because I'm not, like, just willy-nilly wasting all my TP early on. So I've got plenty of healing items and TP for this last part. Yeah, just take that burn damage right in the fucking face. I think I've already fucked up. Are you kidding me? Could have sworn I pressed the guard button at the right moment, but whatever. Yep, just do 0 damage once again. Right, let's start whittling away at the health now that I've gotten rid of those artifact keys. Right, so best case scenario, I can do 6 damage with my regular attacks. At least I can at least I can still do 4 damage on this round while healing up and getting some more TP. Okay, at least it's just 1 this time and not both. It won't do any damage, but I need to knock him down. Okay, that attack. Not only does it do like 5 damage, but it heals for 3, so that's not a fun one. I'm putting Kaboo up at front because he's got a badge that increases his defense when he's below 5 HP, so he can tank a little bit toward the end of his life. Whereas if the other ones are on low health, they don't really have additional defense to help them. So I'm just going to keep doing Kaboo, then V, and then Leaf unless something goes awry. And just hope for the best. Yeah! Pressed the A button too late. Fuck! Yeah, I'm going to have to use that now. Can still get 4 damage over him on this turn, so that's good. Again, trying to press the A button as close as I can to impact so that I can like get 0, but it's really hard to do that. The stream disconnected, of course it did. Thanks OBS. I don't think that was my internet that time, I think that was just OBS being OBS. Let me quickly restart the stream, or at least I'll try to. I like how OBS says 0 frames dropped, even though that's obviously... I mean, technically it didn't drop frames, but it disconnected for some reason. But I think we're back now. Let me know if the stream is back on, guys. I think we're good. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there, but OBS said it disconnected and it was trying to reconnect. I don't think that was an internet issue, I think that was an OBS issue, specifically. Anyways. Wow, really? What a fucking waste of my team points. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have just, like, attacked it with all 3 characters instead of, like, wasting team points trying to, like, knock it out in one go. I really should stop fucking risking that. Again, the closer you press the A button to the point of impact, the less damage you receive. But I keep messing it up and pressing it just like a couple frames too late. And because it's like an attack that does like fire damage, if you fail to guard, then you're fucked for a little while. Even though, like, look at this image right here. I'm frozen, and yet I still take burn damage. How the fuck? You'd think being frozen would have ended that, but apparently not. Well, thanks for breaking me out of that, at least. Oh right, I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm so close. I think I got this. Yeah. Spoke way too soon. Could have easily avoided that, but of course I had to go and fuck it up. Leaf's about to get knocked out. Yep. Oh, the Leaf didn't get knocked out. Right, never mind. Nice. Thank God I held on to enough team points so I could do that. It can't be! And yet not enough exploration points to like get a level up, but it doesn't matter at this point. Have we won? You, how dare you? You can't regenerate forever. Yeah, shut up and give up already. I am eternal. So what if you're strong? I am immortal, I'm everlasting. I will take everything in this world. Impossible. After such a long fight, you will not concede? It won't end like this. Oh god, he's gonna fucking spirit bomb us. It's over, vermin. This power is... It was meant to be infinite! No, it can't. I am the king I order this body to. Well, that was an unexpected death. What happened? A pitiful ends. His greed and cruelty led him to this. We got super lucky. I was not expecting him to die by turning into the fucking tree because he ate the seed. I'll give the game that. That's certainly an original death for like a villain. Is it over? You really did it. Wow. Team Snakemouth, you really saved us all. I truly thought we were all doomed. I guess that's what they mean by the Everlasting Sapling. So he's like a tree now? Is this also an Everlasting Sapling? No, there's no magic coming from him. He truly is a tree, just as V said. That's weird. Why did he transform? The Everlasting Sapling's power was said to be infinite. Was that a myth as well? There's nothing that is truly infinite, is there? He was so strong, though. Perhaps he was simply unable to control his power. Maybe it was sealed away for the safety of all the others. We can think about it later, though. It's dangerous here and stuff. Wait, V, what should we do with this tree? Perhaps we should strike it down just in case? Lower your blade, Mackie. Your Highness? It will remain as a symbol of our long struggle, of our journey for the sapling. A warning to not seek its power any longer. Can't we put like a cooler statue here or something? Like a Team Snakemouth statue? No. Oh. V, you truly made this journey something else. You too, Kaboo. We wouldn't have had it any other way. You're not gonna let this sappy, dreadful... You're not gonna get sappy in this dreadful dumpster, are you? Well, it's kind of emotional for me. Look, the Wasp King is gone, and we have technically found the Everlasting Sapling. We should celebrate with a big show. Or at least rest. Huh, well it does sound good. We have completed our mission, after all. But first, let us inform the roaches of what has occurred. Oh, by the way, MSP, if you're wondering, I did check out that card minigame before I came to the end of the end game. Wasn't exactly feeling the card minigame. It's interesting, but I wasn't really enjoying it too much, sadly. Elizant? Yes, Leaf? Are you truly satisfied with this? Your mother will remain sleeping forever. Everything I said in the village was true. I would not place that wish over my people's needs. But no, I'm not satisfied. It was a sacrifice after all. It was my duty. Thank you, you've grown into a fine queen, and now we can say it for sure. Thank you too, Leaf. I can tell you served my mother and I earnestly, despite your doubts. Let us go, there is no place... This is no place for us anymore. Lead the way, our queen. Alright, time for the epilogue, I guess. So that's it then, the Everlasting Sapling is no more. What should we do now, Elder? What are we meant to protect? This is still your home. Sapling or not, you can protect it with heart. But if you'd like to visit greener pastures, you are welcome in Bulgaria. All of our kingdoms would have you. Bulgaria. We only held the tales our ancestors left us. I fear I've grown too used to this small town and its scorpions. I will be okay staying here. Elder. Everyone, you are not bound to this land any longer. You need not fight monsters and forage for foods. Nor fear sleeping in case of attack. You are free. Those who wish to go to Bulgaria, don't stay fearing for my sake. After all, you can always visit. Thank you, our elder. No offense, but I'm out of here. I can't leave the scorpions, but thanks for offering. I'll miss mine and I want to see the world. Our queen, you've caused quite a stir. It's 'cause they have adventures now too. Indeed. It makes me want to go beyond Bulgaria as well. Team Snakemouth, we depart. We have a feast to attend to. I trust you will not keep us waiting. Or I'll start the show without you, don't doubt it. Well, I've got quite the report to write, so... I'll help you, we're not missing the foods. Mothiva's in quite the mood. I'm just glad we survived, all thanks to you. You helped us as well, it was truly a team effort. Let's work together again sometime. Oh, why can't he be nice with Mothiva around? Don't know, pride or something? As long as we know his true feelings, it's fine. There's a lot we want to say, but let's go celebrate. Heck yeah, I'm super hungry! Thank you, V, Leaf, for helping me experience the adventure of a lifetime. If my team could see me now, I hope they would be happy for me. More than that, they would be proud. Yeah, you're a super explorer now! Heh, no, just part of an incredible team. Now for our final mission, let's head to the castle. Battling through the rubber prison in the Deadlands, Team Snakemouth discovered the Roach's village. Resolving to destroy the Everlasting Sapling, they faced the Wasp King with determination. And so, after a long journey and many harsh fights, Team Snakemouth and their comrades defeated the Wasp King. Although the Everlasting Sapling chapter has closed, a new one begins. It's time to celebrate. The Queen's gone all out with the celebration, has she not? It's great to see such a joyous mood in town. Heh, all we've got to do is get ourselves a super rewards. You young'uns did it! You've come so far! Heh, thanks Chuck, enjoying the feast? I've gone off out of stock, there's too many visitors. That's a good problem to have, ain't it? Thanks for your patronage too, Team Snakemouth. You two take care of the place, V, and of our land, thanks. It was nothing. This one was called Chubby, wasn't it? Everyone will run off to the palace ceremony soon. I just wanted to be the first to say you're awesome. Oh. Yeah, this one was called Chubby. For some reason I remember that one. Thank you, Chubby. You're awesome too. Phew, just glad life's gonna go on as usual. Hey, thank you for everything. Let's enjoy the party. Peeboo. What happened to the orange one with like the broken horn? Uncle Ironseed, I was told there was a party for the strongest. But Tanji's not here and he's the strongest bug I know. Let it go, Kaboo. Thanks for always encouraging me. I hope my songs helped you too. Wow, you two are my idols. Naturally, word of my skill is sure to spread. Coach, you must polish your social skills too. I think I gave him a French accent. One of those chef guys had a French accent, but I forgot which one. I'm so glad you're fine. You worry too much. Look at me, he's like tearing up a little bit. Oh yeah, here's Jade. Thank you, Jade, for giving me the stews. Like, I needed those badly and I had barely enough. I knew the Bug Rangers would save us. Oh my gosh. Thanks for believing in us. You got to have some party stew later. Hey, don't worry about the quest today, have some fun! After both invasions, I'm glad to see the peace. Oh wow, there's even more people to talk to? Right, okay then. Aria worries too much. Thanks for helping everyone out. Venus insisted on coming to you. I must keep her hidden. Kaboo, everyone. I've always known you would do great things. Also, you might notice that when I'm reading all these dialogue boxes, I tend to use the same 2 or 3 voices because I have very low range with like I'm not a voice actor, obviously, so a lot of my voices are like the same 2 or 3 like pitches because I don't know how to like diversify beyond that. The roaches live, I've got so much research to do. Mothiva, thank you for helping us. Oh ho ho, it's nothing. Thanks. Let's relax, shall we? There's a good mood today. We really did it, Tame Snakemouth. I think we were like better explorers thanks to you. We did it. I think we all needed a vacation. Heh, nonsense. We must work together to keep the peace. The professor's been really nice today. Phew. Say, Leaf, with the factory and this solved, need an examination. Let's just say we figured it out. I feel quite calm, thanks, Runts. Honestly, at my age, I feel it's not my problem, but it's nice to see things turned out fine. God, there's so much dialogue to go through. I mean, this is all optional stuff. It's kind of reminding me of how, like, Undertale ended, but, you know, I'll read it all anyway since we're just about to wrap up. All kingdoms in my family were safe thanks to you. Words aren't enough. Again, that guy reminds me of... I think his name is literally Neo, but he just reminds me of Neo from The Matrix. You should have told us you were protecting all of us. I'll bake you a cake later. Be sure to come by and eat it. Yeah, Muse, that sounds great. Yeah, that's right. That was the family that we talked to earlier in the game. Greatness runs in the family, eh? You've got to tell us about your adventures sometime. How about over our next dinner? You got it, Pops. You're ready for a long one. Or get ready for a long one. Whoa, my uncle's so cool! Explorers are awesome! Thanks. We couldn't transport Lyra to the ceremony, but she sends her regards. I do as well. Yeah, I wonder why you couldn't transport her. V, you're the best explorer ever, you know that? I'm gonna need a huge painting from the most talented artist in the Bee Kingdom. When can you start making it? Oh gosh, V. Go to your ceremony already. My people are free. I will never be able to thank you enough. You don't need to. It was the right thing to do. So humble. I hope you'll visit our kingdom now that the dust has settled. V, Kaboo, Leaf, the Bee Kingdom extends its utmost honour and gratitude. V, you've made me so proud. You've opened new frontiers for all bees. Yeah, I really did. I hope you will come and visit more often, my dear child. Let us start anew after a ceremony, yes? Right, so I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody there, if not like 99% of the NPCs. We congregate to celebrate the brave efforts of the explorers who protected our lands. Many of them are here today, and I cannot thank you all enough. But there is so much more to be joyful for. The assistance of those who believed in us, the freedom of the wasps from the tyrants, the promise of reconciliation with the termites, and the closing of the Everlasting Saplings chapter. A new future for Bulgaria and the Ant Kingdom. Team Snakemouth. Even though this is only possible due to the efforts of many, none can deny the great part you played in this campaign. Heh, you know it. Anyhow, it is my absolute honour and privilege to knight the three of you as royal blades for the service to our kingdom. May fame and glory come to you for your brave efforts. Everyone, tomorrow we work to become better than what we are today. But today we feast. All's well that end well. We did it! We're like super famous now. Heh, let us face the feast with pride. Team Snake Mouth, move out. Avengers, assemble! Right, okay, that's pretty much Bug Fables. So yeah, my overall thoughts on this game, I liked it. I wasn't super crazy about some aspects of the game, but as far as like an indie developed like love letter to Paper Mario, it's pretty good. I liked it. It kind of got a little bit long in the tooth for me personally, but that's just like a purely me thing. Like the game was like 32 hours for me. It can go upwards of like 40 plus if you do all the side quests. Like for me, a Paper Mario style game, I think the sweet spot for me is like maybe about 20 hours, kind of like the 1,000-Year Door. So it kind of like drug its feet a little bit toward the end. That's my only like real complaint, and like some of the dialogue can like also drag. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm like absolutely like dog shit when it comes to like reading dialogue, but you know, it's quite a big game. Bigger than I expected it to be, but overall it's a pretty good game. And I don't regret backing it on Indiegogo. Like, I was one of the backers. I don't think you get like a credit for that, but I quite enjoyed it overall. Did I spell the title wrong? Oh well. Did I spell it Fab-E-L and not Fab-L-E? Usually I spell that correct, but I guess I spelled it wrong. But yeah, this game is now on Switch. Like, this is the Steam version. I've been playing this since it came out last October, and I've been like kind of being a bit slow on like playing this game, but I eventually got through it, and I'm kind of glad because I don't mean to take anything away from this game, but Origami King comes out next week, and I'm actually quite excited for that. So just as we finish like a love letter to Paper Mario, we're gonna get like a new Paper Mario game that actually looks way better than the last two Paper Mario games. God, I hope Origami King's good. I'm not expecting it to like blow me away, but it looks like a pretty decent like improvement over the last two games that Paper Mario has tried to do. Like, Color Splash had some cool ideas in it, but it was marred by like the combat system. And Sticker Star, the less said about that one, the better. That final boss fight though, Jesus Christ, yeah, that was quite a tough one, but thankfully I had enough team points to like finish the boss off relatively quickly. But yeah, if I knew he had like 3 like phases to that, I wouldn't have been like so like brazen as to like waste all my TP early on, my TP and my items, because that seriously did me in toward the end of that fight. But yeah, 2 attempts, that's all it took. So let's see, what was my favourite part of this game? It's a good question actually. I mean, I'm asking myself this question, but I like the part with like the laboratory where you learn about like Leaf's backstory. Like, that might have been like the standout part for me personally. I quite like that bit of the game. Actually, this might be credit stuff, but I don't know if this was one of those games. I forgot if this was one of those games where you had to, like, back, like, a certain amount of money to get your name in here. I honestly don't remember. My least favourite thing? That's a good question, actually. You know, the game is so long, I honestly don't remember what my least favourite part was. These are all the Kickstarter names. I don't know if my name already went past. I wasn't paying too much attention to the names there, to be honest. Doctor Doom 85, that's a good name. Megnut. Yeah, I'm just looking at the names now. There's a lot of them. But yeah, I don't remember. Like I said, I'm not sure if this was one of those games where you had to like pay $50 or something to get your name in the credits. If that's the case, then I probably didn't show up. What's your favourite character in the game? Again, good question. I mean, Leaf had the most interesting backstory. But I did like V's, like, V was interesting as well, but I liked V's, like, story arc, if that makes sense. Like, how she was, like, the stuck-up brat to start with, and she was toward the end as well, but she kind of came around and, like, made things right with, like, the people up at the... whatever that place was called, the bee place, the beehive, and like reconciliated with her sister. Like, that was nice. I'm glad it did that side quest so we could see the end of that story arc. That character arc and story arc. If you only paid a little bit, it's already passed. Unfortunately, my internet is dog shit, so I can't, like, reload my VOD to, like, see the part that I missed, but... I mean, I guess if it went past, then whoever watches the VOD for this, you can see it, I guess. I wonder if there's an option to view the credits again, so that I can quickly, like, fast forward to the necessary part, because again, I wasn't paying attention at the start. I was just looking at the chat for like the first half of the credits there, so it probably did go past, to be honest. But yeah, I did back this on Indiegogo about, I don't know, 2 years ago, a year and a half back. I forgot when this thing happened. I think it was like 2 years ago. Oh, there I am. MeleeKirby. Yay! I am famous! That's a really weird thing to think about. My name, like my online handle, is now in a Switch game. That is a really fucking weird thing to think about. Also, that bug there that's like, that V's just about to walk past kind of looks like the... what's that indie game called? The Bug Night thing? Bug Night? I'm not sure, but it kind of reminds me of that for some reason. It's got like the horns and sort of a mask face. Hollow Knight, sorry. I need to like try Hollow Knight again, because I know there's like a sequel to that game coming out. I streamed Hollow Knight once. I do have Hollow Knight on Switch, but I only streamed it like once, I think. Which I know that's doing a disservice to the game to have only like streamed it once and never play it again. It's not that I didn't like it, there was just like a billion other games I was playing at that time, so I had to like pick and choose which games to play. Never went back to Hollow Knight, so maybe I'll give that game another go at some point when I feel like doing another Metroidvania. Special thanks to our dear families and friends who supported us when none did. To everyone in the Discord for being with us all the way. And more. I'm not going to read all that, but you can see it. Famitsu gave Paper Mario the Origami King 36 out of 40. Yeah, here's the thing with Famitsu. I don't trust their scores because they gave Sonic Forces quite a high score, so... Didn't they give like Nintendogs like a perfect 40 out of 40? I mean, Nintendogs is cool, but it's not like 40 out of 40 good. So, yeah. But yeah, Sonic Forces, didn't they give that like fucking 35 out of 40? And I was like, what? No, that game's garbage. I mean, if you like that game, fair enough, but it's not that good compared to some of the other Sonic games that came out over the last 5 to 10 years. But anyway, yeah, that was Bug Fables. Get a post-credit sequence as well. Let's see. We are the best. What's that thing that Toad says in Mario Kart 64? I'm the best! I can't do the Toad voice from that game. I'm the best! Bap! Don't let that praise get to your head, V. Team, thank you once more. You've said it like a billion times already, stop. Right, sorry. You don't have to say sorry either. Alright, fine. I'm coming out and say it then. I have a request. What's up? Last time we visited the wild swamplands, it was most unpleasant. But could we go there once more? I would like to visit my friends. And to let them know of our triumph. So I'm guessing this is like post-game stuff. I'm not going to be doing that, but we can read this. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Count on it, Kaboo. Do you two have any requests as well? Nah, we're fine. Yeah, you've helped us enough. Let's pay you back. Let's go then. Right, okay then. So I think I've got my fill of this game. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't go back to the title screen. That's fine. I'll just do that manually then. So yeah, I like this game. It was pretty decent. And again, it's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Again, the sweet spot for me maybe about 15 to 20 hours. It was like almost double that. But I liked it. It was pretty good, and I don't regret backing this. I mean, I've like backed some really shit games on Kickstarter, Indiegogo. I mean, I backed Mighty Number 9, and you know how that turned out. This is definitely not a Mighty Number 9. This is more on the lines of like Shovel Knight, but not to the same quality, but it's like closer to Shovel Knight than it is to Mighty Number 9. I'm really bad at articulating my thoughts, but yeah. Overall, pretty good love letter to Paper Mario, so I'm glad that I finally got that done. It took me way longer than it should have to like finish this game. I've been like playing it very little over the course of like, what, half a year at this point? Over half a year? But it's finally finished now, and in just over a week from now, we'll be doing like a new Paper Mario game, so I'm glad that I got this finished just in time for that.